Hey guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Today I'm here to share with you a new mini album, and I think this one turned out super cute. So hi guys, so welcome back to my channel and to a new project walkthrough. So today I'm here with the Paris shopping mini album. This is a collection that I designed for my Patreon, and so if you are part of my Patreon, depending on your level of friendship, you can have access to the digital collection. You can also have access to the collection and the digital or the tutorial for that digital set, and also you can have access to early release videos and just additional content for my crafty wizards as well. So I will leave all that info down below, but of course I wanted to do a walkthrough for you as well, and I am just so happy with how this book came out. I wanted this book to be a landscape style. I haven't done any landscape in such a long time, so this book measures 8.5 by 7.5. And I wanted this to look very classic as well, so I went ahead and printed just one of the sheets here. I might add a little title down here, I'm not sure yet, but I wanted to print this out and kind of make it look like an art gallery piece. And I just went ahead and framed this again and added a little or a large piece of chipboard on the back here to create dimension. And then I have this beautiful white flower and this pretty bow that I have left over from another project, and then some little ribbon here. The spine is 3.5, another one of these pretty bows. This is actually from Prima, and it came on a roll. So these were leftover pieces from my I think it was the Love Notes album that I had for the Valentine's event. And then this is the back, and I'm using some gold cardstock to just kind of frame everything in here. And now let's go ahead and take a look inside. So when we open this book, over here on the inside front cover, we have another one of the images from the collection, and then this opens up to the side, and we have large areas for pictures. I believe these are about you can add a 5 by 7 picture. This is a little bit bigger than that, and then this whole thing opens down, and then here we have the beautiful design, and then this opens up, and on the back we have a large area for a picture, or you can do a little collage. And then here on the back, the design here with the front of the store, which is just so pretty. I mean, there's nothing more romantic than going shopping in Paris. And then here on the next page, we have the beautiful image here up close of the lady, and this is actually a full-size sheet that I just went ahead and trim down to create this centerpiece. And these two open up like that. Again, this is all from the paper design, and then this opens up and we have a three-dimensional picture area, and this is some gold and some of that pink cardstock that I'm using to complement the collection. And each one of these pages are pocket pages. I'm just not using that space yet, but if I add pictures to this book, I might add the inserts there as well. So here on the next page, again, a smaller scale of the design, you can add pictures here on top, and then this opens up and we have a really fun pop-up here. And then I added this pink cardstock on the background on the clasp to just kind of have a place for it, but then I went ahead and added some of the design papers as well to just kind of dress up the page a little bit more. And I'm using some of the gold here to kind of create a beautiful edge in between, and I just really like how that look. So you're gonna see me do that throughout some of the pages of the book. Here on the next page, just a large area for a picture. We can collage that a little bit more or dress it up with maybe some laces, maybe some flowers if you have on your stash, if you wanted a little more detail. But I wanted to keep this plain. Maybe when I add the inserts, I might do a little trim here, like a beautiful fabric or something like that. But here we have this little pull tab, and you're just gonna pull here, and then we have this little section that comes from the back, and then you can open that up and it's an area for a couple pictures there as well. I'm just gonna push that and just gonna hide it. And then here is the next page. I have to say this is my favorite. I really love all the gold color combination with the pink and a little bit of black. So this here opens up, or opens to the side, and it opens up there as well. And then same thing for this one. This one will open to the other side, and then it opens down, and then here we have that large background section, and these two close and magnetize in place. And then here again we have a large section for a picture, and then this opens up and we have this other fun pop-up place, so you can add two little pictures there, and then maybe another one here, or just a full picture there as well. But I just wanted to showcase also some of the paper and added that gold little piece that I think it just adds so much, especially on, you know, like when we are paper piecing these two. I just really like that. And this can also be a place to journal. You can journal here and add your pictures there as well. And so now let's move on to the next page here. So on this page I just wanted to do like a fun dynamic kind of like a waterfall, but it will be like a pull down set of pages, and you can add a picture and picture there as well. I just didn't want to add cardstock on both sides to avoid some of the bulk. And then when you pull this out, you do see this other design. You can add a picture there or just kind of keep it as it is, but keep in mind, if you do put a picture there, you have to be a little bit careful when you pull this so it won't get stuck. So I'll probably just leave it like that anyway. And then we move on to this other page here. We have again the beautiful lady, and then this is a sliding page, so you can slide it to the side, you can have a picture there, and then these will also slide back and it will magnetize in there. And now we can go ahead and open this up, place for a picture. Beautiful design. I paper pieced this, so when you open this up you can kind of see the whole design there. And this opens up and this opens down, so lots of room for pictures there. And then this also opens up again, and then this side opens up and down here one more time. So I just did a lot of pink cardstock because we're going to be adding pictures there, but of course you can print some more of your design paper. That's the good thing about digital paper. You can print as much as you like if you wanted to have more design in your pages as well. And then we move on to the last two pages. So this page here is kind of like a pocket, and this is a gatefold, so these two open up and then magnetize close here, but this is actually not a pocket. This opens down. I do have these two photo mats because I like kind of having that look like a pocket in a way. It's a secret opening page, and then this opens up, and then this opens up again, and it reveals this little fun pop-up. And again, some of the design paper, and I did that gold on the edge as well. And now this closes here, and then this closes there, and then we can go ahead and just add those two, and those are gonna be held by the magnets. And then we have this last page. So here's the full size of that image. I just love the girl walking with her pink dress and her shopping bags. She's just so glam. And then over here we have more of the design paper, and then this opens up and it opens up to the side as well. And then here I just had this little piece, so I didn't want it to go to waste, so I just paper piece in there, and then a large area for a picture. So that is the project that I created for Patreon. This is for the month of February. By the way, when you sign up for my Patreon, you also have access to all the previous tutorials as well, so you can benefit from that and just kind of have a fun crafty weekend. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will have all my Patreon info link down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.